Cobbles. You either love them or you hate them. In this period of the year, cobbles are part of the classic races in pro cycling. To win a race on cobbles, you need to prepare your mind and body. Riding on a sector with cobbles will be brutal and feel like an eternity. The only escape is to go as fast as you can. If you ever ride on cobbles, you know what I mean. And even if your body and mind are ready for the cobbles, your bike should also be prepared. Preparation is the key. Knowing which tire width to choose and what pressure to inflate your tires is just an example. But when it comes to cobbles, mechanical failure is the biggest enemy. If for us mortals this is not a decisive failure, for pro riders it could be the difference between winning or just finishing a race. Every detail counts, every single aspect is critical. Lidl-Trek is using a controversial new weapon, a 1x drivetrain for the cobbles. There is no front derailleur, no backup, just pure risk. One of the most powerful riders in the pro peloton, Pedersen, is ditching the traditional 2x drivetrain for something simple, lighter and faster. Lidl-Trek is betting on the SRAM Red Explorer 1x drivetrain for the brutal classics, and they already have the proof by winning the Gent-Wevelgem last Sunday. The decision to go 1x was not based on luck. In fact, at the end of January, the team conducted 3 days of testing with Mats and Alex Kirsch on the cobbles. They remarked that they never revert to 2x on the cobbles as the current setup is remarkably excellent. Critics say 1x lacks the tight gear jumps of a 2x system, but Lidl-Trek believes the trade-off is worth it. The primary advantage of the 1x setup utilized by Lidl-Trek is its ability to minimize mechanical risks. Mechanical failures have compromised many promising performances in challenging races such as Paris-Roubaix and the Tour of Flanders. By simplifying the transmission to just one chainring, fewer components could potentially malfunction. The Explorer rear derailleur is designed for simplicity, speed and durability, making it resistant to impacts and debris such as sticks getting caught in the lower pulley. Notably, opting for the more robust Explorer group set does not result in any weight disadvantage. Additionally, the 13-speed 1046 cassette provides riders with a gear range equivalent to that of a traditional 2x setup, ensuring competitive performance without the complexity. Riding with a 1x gear system presents a significant drawback due to the reduced number of gear options, 13 gears instead of a typical 24. However, in the faster gear ranges, which are predominantly utilized during the relatively fast sections of the cobbles classics, riders should be able to maintain a comfortable cadence without any issues. With a chainring size of either 54 or 56 teeth, cyclists will retain the same gear options that they will have access to during a Grand Tour sprint stage. On the other hand, climbing gradients may pose some challenges with this system. The Trek Madone offers a unique advantage within the World Tour peloton, as it is one of the few bikes that utilizes a universal derailleur hanger. This standardized design simplifies the process of replacing and swapping components, benefiting both athletes and consumers alike. Additionally, SRAM components are specifically designed to be compatible with UDH, allowing track race teams who collaborate with SRAM across various cycling disciplines to easily mix and match components for optimal performance and experimentation. Lidl-Trek is pioneering a new approach to classics racing, driven by a commitment to innovation. This initiative began with a curiosity to challenge and re-evaluate traditional racing strategies. As a result, it has the potential to bring about significant changes in the sport. In the past, we have seen examples of similar out-of-the-box ideas, such as the system that can inflate and deflate the tires while riding, used by Jumbo-Visma. Now, can I say that Mats won because of the 1x system? No, for sure not. Could have won on a 2x system? For sure, yes. But what is clear is the fact that with fewer moving parts, There is less chance of mechanicals on rough cobbles, which can make the difference between being a winner and being only a participant. Thank you for watching, and till the next time, let's spin the wheels.